Snorgle. No one's tuning in tonight. I'm not expecting a lot of people to tune in, but because I'm trying something new, and that is I'm kind of changing up the format of what I'm doing for my Minecraft videos, and so I thought I'm going to do this more curated. I wanted more curated content, and what I mean by that is by the way, I'm just launching Minecraft as we speak. It's going to be more edited. So typically I would take, say, an hour and 20 minutes of gameplay and we edit it down to about an hour. I would be very light hand on the editing and tried to make it look like it wasn't edited in general. And so I think that, let's switch over here. Let's start recording and see how this is going to go. I'm curious. I've never done this before. I've never done both recording and streaming. So again, this is totally not the time that I normally do this at all. And it's also not, I think that most of my audience when I live stream is Europe, Middle East, and this is very late for them. So I don't expect them to stop by at all. But let's just get going here. And then there will be times when I'm locked in and I will be in Let's Play mode. And so I won't engage with the chat, but let's see, it's raining and there's some other crap I want to do, so we're gonna hold off on that, and we are going to let's do just a little bit of mining while we sort of wait for all this crap to stop. I think that is wise. Like I said, I'm not expecting anyone to stop by. This is so the opposite of when I normally stream. But I just thought I'd try it. And so far, I'm looking at this, and so far, it looks like it's recording. I'll have to check. I bumped up the bit rate of the recording to try to make it a little bit better, higher quality. I'm always kind of adjusting that. But I'm really not expecting anyone to stop by, but I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to see how this is, because there's several people. I think the VODs might be more important, because there are several. I was talking to the audience about having to change this. They thought that was a good idea, but several of them also said that they really would like to see how the sausage is made. They like to see the full videos. Taking a sip of water there. And so they like to see the full videos, which I appreciate. I genuinely appreciate. And so I think that what we're going to do then is I'm figuring on about 3 or 4 hours of recorded content is going to equal probably an hour-long video. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how many I'm going to produce a month. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I'm not sure. But this is in addition to all my other videos. If you don't know, I do daily videos. But yeah, nobody's showing up, and I'm not expecting them. It's extremely late where people... It's I think, for the most part, it's like somewhere between midnight and 3 a.m. where most of my audience is. So let's see. That one. Okay. Let's do a little mining and a little crafting. And then when it stops raining, it's a new day. We'll start doing something more exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, the vast majority of my audience is Europe, Middle East. Probably because of when I normally stream on the weekends. I'm in the US. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody showing up, and that is not surprising. I kind of expected that, but the VODs, I think, are what hopefully people really wanted to see, because they indicated that, so I appreciate that. Trying to listen to my community. We'll keep going just a little bit. Maybe we'll plow through this pickaxe and we'll maybe find a couple more diamonds. Then we'll head up, and I'm going to explain this later when I start recording for the video. I don't have a bed because there's literally no sheep around, which is incredibly stupid. I'm going to complain about that a lot in this video. I've looked around tremendously and there's no video. So this is an amplified world, if you don't know. I'll go out and show you when it stops raining and it's daylight again. Uh-oh. Come on now. Can we keep going? Maybe? Oh. Okay, cool. I kind of like, this is kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep. Hold on. How are we gonna, how are we gonna do this? I'm not seeing a... Okay, that's still gonna flow out, but maybe we can... Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come here. There. Okay. You know what? Not worth it. Let's just call this good. We'll get past the giant lava lake at some point. I'm genuinely really curious to see how the recording turns out. So far, my system seems to be doing okay. I'm not seeing a whole lot of dropped frames. Maybe we'll head back up and see, get ready for our adventure out. I think that's a good plan. Because today there's something I want to do. There's a kind of a cave. It's not really a cave because there's two entrances to it. It's more like a hallway. But there's a giant hallway and there's a ton of gribblers in there and I want to take care of them. I want to get rid of them. So that's kind of what the plan is. Get rid of the gribblers in the cave. And I don't have a huge experience with caves in Minecraft. Not a lot. A little bit, but not a lot. And this is amplified, so I spawned at around 130 Y value. 132 to be specific. Oh, yep, it's nighttime, so we'll just hold off there. But there's things we can do. First of all, we can eat. And let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. So I'm going to make a diamond sword, so I don't need that. I think I'm not going to take my copper. I'm going to take this with me. This is fine. I probably need a new shovel, so we'll make a new shovel. I have cobblestone. I've got a little bit of wood too, so we'll see what we can do wood-wise. I'm running out of wood a little bit, so maybe before we go over to that thing, we'll see what we can do wood-wise. Okay, make a shovel. I think you don't need to think too hard about shovels. I think it's fine. It's a controversial opinion, I admit. Oh, Damien, I am not quite in recording mode, so I'm able to engage. This is my amplified world. It's nighttime, and I don't have any sheep. I think you know this. So I'm just kind of having to wait. But then the plan for today is there's a nearby cave. I'm going to explain this later in the video when I start going to Let's Play mode. But there's a nearby cave, and I want to clear it out. So, I don't want to need. I'm going to need more of these. So let's do this. It's not very big, and I don't have a lot of experience with it. So we'll see how it goes. But I think it's going to be okay. I don't think there's anything else I need. I think, let's see, I don't need the deep slate. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. I think the rest of this stuff is pretty good. You're an exclusive behind footage, you very much are. Oh, for Pete's sake. I gotta find some sheep, or at least I've got to either find some sheep. Let's actually just go mining up for a little bit of coal, because we always need it. Wait, I'll go get this. So, yeah, it's a gribbler out there. That's fine. Okay. So I want to clear out that. I want to clear that out. So we're gonna when it becomes daylight, then we're going to. Did I pass it by? I don't think I did. No. When it becomes daylight, we will. We will go into the cave. I saw a couple of people that look like villagers. They might be pillagers roaming around. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Okay. We're just kind of wasting some time because I can't sleep tonight because I don't have a bed. Which is irritating. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Give me that coal. I did get diamonds for a bed. And let me tell you, I spent some time on my own looking for a sheep, and there are just none where I am. Like literally none. It's very strange. So I don't know what the deal is and why this is a sheep-free zone, but I may either have to travel to get some sheep or kill 12 spiders, which I'm kind of leaning towards, frankly, because I think it'll just be easier, you know, at least here, because there's no sheep around, which is very strange. Okay, but we got what? We got a bunch of. Okay, we got a bunch. Let's kind of head back, see what we're doing, and see if it's daytime. If it's daytime, then we can continue our exciting adventure, and I'll kick the video off. I've gotten too good at the game. I'm scared of you. Look, I have an excellent rapport with the sheep in my life. that came off completely wrong, and I regret saying it. Okay, we're going to put this here. Let's see now. Let's go. We're going to cut some trees first. There could be some gribblers around. There have been. I think that, is that the cave? This is the cave we're going to, this one. Okay, let's go do a little look-see around. See what's going on. I saw some pillagers or somebody roaming around here. Hey, spider! Okay, got one. Hooray! This is the backside of that cave. There were some dudes hanging out here, and it was raining. I didn't feel like getting wet. Now they're gone. Where'd they go? I don't feel like I'm getting good at the game. I feel like I'm getting marginally adequate. Look at this world. God, it's so cool. Okay. Let's get going. I don't feel like cutting down the trees now or anything, so let me go ahead and let's kick this off. What's a good view? Maybe here? Okay, I'm going into video recording mode, so it'll just be a little bit. Hey, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Minecraft. I know what you're saying. Snorgle, you dope, you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and it's true, I have. But I haven't played Amplified. And that's what we're doing here. And I'm doing something a little bit different here. I'm making a video just a little bit different. We're going to... normally, if you want to see a little bit behind how the sausage is made, I record about an hour and a half, and about that hour and a half video, hey, it's a little kid. I don't like those little kids. Ouch. Ouch. Get out of here. Ouch. Get out of here. Okay, got him. Oh, wait. Hold it. Okay. Oh, why are there so many little kids? Run away. Oh. Loser. Yeah, you stay out there and burn. Okay, so why were there so many little kids? Okay, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, typically I spend about an hour and a half on videos, hour and 20 minutes, and they get edited down. First of all, let's eat, because I'm going to die if I don't. By the way, I'm going to probably leave all that in, but we'll see. Okay, so first thing I want to do, let's make sure we get our thing up. We can come down here. There's an obvious path. There's a cave down there too that we probably want to check out. There are so many. Oh my gosh! Look at how many exploding gribblers are there. Maybe we approach it from the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so what's going to come up here? I got very little to lose, frankly. Oh, that goes down pretty far. Here they come. Hello. That's a regular. Maybe you come down here. What do you say? Come on, come on. Shouldn't you be burning in the sunlight? There we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. And whap. Nope. Okay. There we go. Let's also do this. Okay. Now. So anyway, the videos are going to be more curated, and okay, we got another gribbler here. Where are you? Okay, there's an explodey one. Come this way, please. Where are you going? Oh. Hold on. Ouch. Stop it. Okay. Slowly, we're kind of clearing it out a little bit. Nope. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay. We got this, though. We got this. This is going not as good as I hoped, but not as bad as I thought. So anyway, I hope this new type of video is going to go well. I think it probably should. I wonder if I need to edit. Maybe I need to enter this from the other side. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier then. Let's try that. Let's head over to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go out of I'm going to go back to streaming mode as I walk over here and just kind of check it out and see what's happening. So, yeah, tiny zombies are pretty bad. Okay, I think this one's a little bit easier. So I'm going to go head back into video mode. Okay, we're back over here. We got a couple of exploding gribblers. Some zombies. This is nothing we can't really handle so far. There's the skellies, which I mean I can handle the skellies. They're just kind of a pain. There's a stupid Enderman. Hello, how you doing? Do you hear my new video content? Stop! Get away! Oh my gosh! Hold on. All right. I'm not the best PvPer. Well, I guess it's PvE. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Hi, how you doing? Wham. Stop lighting me on fire. I don't like it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where are you going? Get out of here, stupid jerk. Come back here. Okay. Let's go. Now. Wait. Oh, that's flown away. Okay. Okay, there's a skelly. There's some other explodey ones. So we gotta just try to clear them out, you know? We're just gonna light this place up like the surface of the sun. Whoa, hold it. Nope. Yeah, you go explode all you want, buddy. You come over here where I can hit you properly. Okay, well that's fine too. I don't care. As long as they don't explode the Okay. The scorp was that? Okay, hold on. Come over here. Come here. Come here. I don't... No, not you explodey one. Ouch. Oh, wait, hold it. I gotta eat or I'm gonna die. I didn't realize I was on one heart. Okay. I need the gapple or something. Okay, good. Okay, I'm slowly healing. This is good. Get that healing up a little bit faster. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, there's a couple of archer gribblers around. I'm kind of waiting for my... Let's get my health up a little bit more because I think that's going to help me. Okay. This is not the best thing in the world that I'm good at. I'm just saying. Can I lure him over? You coming? Yeah, come over this way. Where are you going? Don't go that way. Go this way, you stupid gribbler. This way. You know, okay, there we go. There we go. We're doing good. Doing good. Come over here. Over here. This way. This way. Come on. This way. Why are you standing there? Pathfind me, please. Oh, for Pete's sake. Don't go away. Come back. Why are you... And now the exploding gribbler. This could go better. Nope. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Eat another chicken. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. There's a zombie over there. Another gribbler over here. Ouch. Okay. Let's light this place up. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. There was a gribbler over here. Where'd they go? Oh, it's right there. Hello. What you doing there? Okay. Oh, it's gonna be sunset. Let's head home. Let's head back home, and then we'll hit this tomorrow. Okay, out of recording mode, back into engaging with the with my viewers. I think this should go pretty good. I'm so far it's going okay. It's going as I would expect it. Do you find this engaging? Do you like watching this kind of content? I mean, I'm kind of curious. I'm hoping people will also like the VODs. Where did I get a baked potato? That's so weird. Let's see. Put that there. How am I doing? How's my chest doing, actually? Okay, oh, that's doing okay. Not great, but okay. I think we'd use more chickens. I ate a lot of chicken at that last thing. Hello? Yeah. Hold on. I need you to reproduce, please. Okay, and this. Yeah. There. Good. Okay, you realize what this means, right? I mean, I'm really sorry, but... I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. I think that's good. But this one always tries to get out. The switching of modes is a bit weird. Having an extra level of cord is cool. It's, yeah, I mean, I think I think it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. We'll be interested to see if oh, well, look at that. I forgot I had gold there. It's a little odd. I agree it's a little odd. And I might get better at it where I'm going to be able to just do sort of an engaging, like when Watch is Too Much mentioned that a lot of streamers do that. I think they do. I'm just so used to doing Let's Plays. Oh, wait. Oh, extra lives. Yeah. Yeah, I think hopefully people seeing behind the scenes of and also kind of seeing the switch, from good. Okay, that's good. We got that done a little bit better. Hello? Gribblers? Yeah. Okay, let's get stuff ready then. Okay, we don't need this, so we can put this in here. This goes here. Put that in there. This can go in here. We have chicken cooking, which is perfect. So okay, we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited about the videos, but also I like the idea of recording the stream so that I can get like an edited down version. I like that idea a lot. I think that is super interesting to me. I also don't think I need to take these with me, although I'm kind of keeping it because I feel like as soon as I don't take the shears with me, I'm just gonna run out of something. And I need to get it. I need to get some. We'll go down and get some more coal. I need to get some. I badly need to get some wool. It's like either just kill a bunch of spiders, find a spider spawner. I don't know. It's weird that there's no wool. I'm neglecting the stone tools in the chest. I know it's true. I am, but I'm close to the point of just switching to iron tools at this point exclusively. I'm really close to that. I'm very close to that point at this point. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go. We'll just spend about. You just do regular streams. Yeah, I'm not quite. I don't quite know how that goes because we'll have to wait and see. I kind of thought that, but the thing about that is, like, I like a good let's play. Like where somebody's talking what they're doing and just like a classic let's play. And streams aren't like that. So I'm just kind of seeing if I can sort of bridge the gap between the two. That's what I'm kind of. I'm never. This is not true. It's not that I'm not a huge fan of this, but like. There's a lot of streamers who will do like, a 4-hour stream and then have their editors edit it down to like a 3-hour stream, right? And I get that. I understand that. But basically, you're just watching the VOD and it's which is fine. Like, I appreciate that. But I also really, really like a good Let's Play. And so I'm kind of wanting to try to do both. And I don't feel too bad about it just because it's I'm recording this video and I gotta get to bed though. I'm just wasting so much time. I don't feel too bad because then it's one of those situations where like, yes, the majority of my subscribers and viewers are asleep, but at the same time, it's not a typical stream, right? So I don't feel too bad about it, Because I want to make sure that people are enjoying themselves and that I'm not leaving people out. But at the least we're getting some solid coal. Yeah, I mean I could definitely would do this in some streams, but I am thinking that for the more curated edited videos that I'm probably at least for a while going to do it this way. And just make sure that I, what am I doing here? Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Oops. So I kind of do both. Like I'll stream it so that if people want to watch me, if people want to watch me do the whole thing, and there's lots of people who indicated, several people who indicated to me when I asked them, they like both. They don't mind the edited videos, but they like the longer length of my Minecraft videos. It is for sure. There's no question. I do kind of low-key hope that maybe if I'm streaming at times that are more amicable to a more U.S. North American audience, that maybe I can bring more viewers that way too. You never know. Okay. I'm shocked that you're here on a Friday night. It's humbling and I appreciate it because I know that everybody has other things to do. Okay. Some of the audience actually, there's no question. The majority of my audience is European Middle East. Like there's absolutely no question. There's what's funny? there's a not insignificant amount of lurkers and people who watch the daily videos who come from Scandinavian countries, and they never, sometimes they're on the live streams, but they never comment ever. I think that's really interesting. Yeah, it's going to be sunrise. About. How you guys doing? Doing okay? Good, good. Okay, so I have 6 chickens. I feel like I should have more. Oh, I do have more. Good. Okay, let's put this up here and let's go finish what we started. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer and then we'll... Yeah, it's always interesting to me, just the worldwide reach. There's a couple of, I actually have a couple of Aussies as well, which I was finding interesting. What's a good Friday night for you? Aw. Oh, I'm the only YouTuber you seriously follow? That's so humbling. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get up and we can set up for the... Okay, I'm going to go back into YouTube mode. Okay, it's the next day. Sun's rising. That's where we want to go. So we're going to head over that way. Just going to check for gribblers here. Any gribblers? No. Uh oh, gribbler there. Gribbler at 9 o'clock. Hello. I think you're a loser. Normally, I'm not able to do that. Okay, let's go in this way because I lit up some of this. You can see we've had some issues with some exploding gribblers. Minor issues, mind you, minor. There's not as many around here. That goes way down. Okay, we have to be careful with that. But I think, okay, there's a gribble over here. Not bad. Come here. Hey, where you going, buddy? Come here. Okay, let's put some torches out here. So, you know, gribblers, we want this to be lit like the surface of the sun. Okay, that was pretty good. That's not bad for. Oh, there's one down there too. We should check that out. I don't know how to get down there though. We'll figure it out. So I just don't have a lot of experience in clearing caves, and so I probably should do it more, frankly. And this is the first start of it, so that went fairly well. I do wish that I gotta get some sheep. Okay, let's go down here and let's explore down here and see what we have down here. Because this looks interesting. I'm going to pull out my thing. It looks pretty light, but we're just going to, again, just light this up like the surface of the sun. What is that? Oh, this is down here. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Ouch. Stupid jerk. What are you doing? Okay, they can't get up here, which is fine. Put that over there. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad they... Uh-oh. Can they get up here? No, they can't. Okay. Let's go check this out a little more then. What's down here? There's a decent amount of iron, which is good. Okay, great. I feel like this is going, considering how inexperienced I am at clearing caves, I feel like this is going almost as good as it could be, right? We got some iron. There's a bunch of gribblers down there that we can tackle later. We're beginning cavers, you know. No need to. No need to get carried away. Can I? Okay, we have to figure out how to get down there and clear that out too, but we'll figure it out at some point. I thought there was more iron over here. Wasn't there? Am I nuts? All right, we only have a couple more torches, so let's go ahead and do that. Make sure everything's lit up. Okay, let's head back to our base and see what we want to do next. Okay. Well, yeah, let's head back. That was pretty good. I thought that went fairly well. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Friday night. I appreciate it very much. Okay. Just going to go over here just in case an errant sheep wandered by. What's that? Oh, no, it's a chicken. There's got to be, like, is there a spider spawner around or something? Like, I just don't see any sheep at all. And it's really annoying. It's very humbling, by the way, Demian, when people tell me that, like, I'm one of the main YouTubers that they follow. Like, it's genuinely humbling to me because it means a lot. Let's see. We got 9 raw iron, which is fine. That's open. We need to get some. We need to get some trees. Let me go back into. I'll go back into. Let's play mode. Okay, that went pretty well. Now I think what we're going to do here is we really do need some wood, quite a bit, because I'm completely out. So let's go ahead and, like, I built this little thing here because in this biome there's just not that much wood at all. So let's go ahead and just farm all these up and then plant more. So, you know, we'll have a sustainable crop. And, you know, there also is, I'm not sure I'm going to do this right now, but maybe a little bit later in the video. I ran across a mine shaft, and I wonder if maybe there's maybe like a spider spawner. If there's a spider spawner, that would be pretty good, because then we could relatively easily get 12. We could get 12 spider, you know, get string and then make the wool. So I'm pretty sure I'm reasonably sure that 4 spider strings gives us wool. So do I have, okay, it hasn't dropped anything yet. It will, but now we just have to wait, which I don't like. I'm an impatient Snorgle. Wait, here's one. Okay. Got an apple. What's going on here? Oh, I got 5. Perfect. Let's start planting some so that we can. One there. Let's see. That was there. There was one like maybe here. Another one like here. Over here. Yeah, we're just going to try to really max out our tree space here. Okay, is there any more down here? Did it drop any more? I have a feeling it should have. Been a little stingy. Not gonna lie. Okay. All right. This is going okay. This is going well. We have some apples. We have some. We cleared out that. We have some apples. It looks like maybe this space could be cleared out as well. I need to make some more torches though. But is that a? What the heck? Huh. Okay, that's odd. Okay, we probably need to clear that out too. Oh, down there we need to clear that. Yeah, down. Oh, that's okay. Got it. I know what we need to do. I'm not sure we're gonna do this now, but let's go ahead and harvest some wheat. And then make a bunch of torches, and maybe we'll go down there and see what's happening. Okay. Out of Let's Play mode, back into chat mode. It's a little schizophrenic, a little bit. It's interesting to me to switch back and forth. Okay. Let's see. There's no sheep spawner? Further, yeah, I know. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. I mean, it's the exploring further part though is just I mean, maybe I could get over there and go down. It's so difficult. I just have to figure it out. Hey, there's an Enderman. I'm trying to be clever. Okay, so let's see. What did I leave off in my video? I said, I think we can try to figure out what to do next. Let me go ahead and just. We're just going to harvest some wheat here. Okay. Yeah, just get a little wheat. I'm just starting to get the hunger thing is just starting to get under control, so I want to make sure that we keep that way. I don't have my hoe with me. And I probably need that. So I have to go get it. We're still not in Let's Play mode. We're still in engaging with the audience. If I die, since I have no bed, I can lose your house. No, well, here's the thing though. This is super close to spawn. Like this is like minus 1, minus 80. It's super close to spawn. I think I spawned like right up there, like somewhere around there. This is really close to spawn. So I'm not super concerned about that. Okay, did a little wheat farming. Got a bunch of bread. We're in pretty good shape, but we absolutely need a ton more of these. And I think 16 will give us the full stack. It will. Perfect. All right, let's do a little inventory management, and then we're going to go hit that other cave. Okay. I really like this world, Demian. Like a lot. I'm a real fan of Amplified. I think it was Watches Too Much that suggested it. It's really fantastic. It's so different and unique. And the risks I feel are like almost unlike a lot of other things. And it's such a crazy world. I also feel like, and I could be totally wrong about this, right? But I feel like I think that it spawns more Endermen and more Gribblers. And the Gribbler part, I'm not quite sure why it would spawn more Gribblers. I mean, maybe because there's just more darkness, frankly, but let's see. We're going to put this up here. We're going to put this in here. Put this down here. I'm going to keep the shears with me, but I also need my hoe. Is it nighttime? I got it. All right, well, let's head back down and do a little more mining. Amplified jungle, make a huge treehouse. Wait. So the thing that's interesting to me is, let's switch these around. Okay. Thing that's interesting to me is so I'm probably so far, I think out of this video, I suspect out of this video, I'm probably going to get about 15 or 20 minutes, which is about what I would expect. I have some ideas about what to do around here. I'm going to continue to use the copper for now because I don't quite have enough iron. So we're going to keep doing this and see if we can get some more iron. Put this over here. Okay, let's see, hold on. Yeah. I think we're all right. Oh, I can put the apple there too. I can make a couple of apples, which I'm considering. I definitely have some ideas. I have the diamond pickaxe. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm going to take that instead of the iron one. Let's go. You know, I really, really need to get more iron. So let's head down to the mine. You know, I really, really need to get more iron. Let's head down to the mines, see if we can find some more. Okay. Try to give copper another shot? Yeah. It was pretty. No, I agree with that. I think you should give a modern Minecraft another try. I encourage it. Let's see. Yeah, I like the copper because there was no other use for it. And now it's, I mean, is it great? No. Here's the thing I really like about copper. And it's so thoughtful and typical of Mojang that it acts like it's better, but it acts like what is down here? Oh, see? Okay, well that's kind of garbage. Do I have it? I do. Okay, hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake. It acts like cobblestone in a lot of ways. For example, you can't get diamonds with it. I just think it's really interesting. It's a side grid. Yeah, you've mentioned that before, and I think you're absolutely right about that. But again, I think there's so many ways for it to be implemented poorly, and Mojang just nailed it. Okay, here's somewhere. Here we go. I have an idea about what I want to do with, and I'll talk about this on the video. Maybe I'll talk about this in this video. I have a couple ideas what I want to build my base. Slightly better than stone. Yep. But stone is more money. 100%. It's. I do like the fact that they took something that was essentially useless outside of just, like I mentioned this before, like watches too much convinced me that every single, how much iron did I get there? 5. Okay. Every single bit of copper that I leave unmined is just throwing away experience points. And that was something that I think I could really get behind. Like I 100% appreciate that. The story. Oh, cat accident coffee. I can actually. Well, we're not in. I can tell you that story. We're not in. I may have to tell some other people's story too. I may have to repeat myself. But okay, so when I lived in a large town in Pacific Northwest, in fact, a town very close to. I'm pretty sure where Watches Too Much lives. I had an apartment, and the apartment had this it was a 1-bedroom apartment. And you walked into the front door, and to the left of you was a decent sized living room, and then to the right, sort of connected, up a little bit, was a galley kitchen, and then there was a long hallway that went down, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 feet, if you to the right of the door. And at the end of the hallway was the bedroom, and right before the bedroom on the left there was a little bathroom, a little tiny bathroom. And so at the time I was freelancing, and I was making video games for a living, designing and editing video games mainly for advertising agencies. And so I had my desk just to if you walked in the door, just to the left of the door. So it was in the living room, and so it was at the very, very end of that long hallway. And every morning, my cat, a black cat, of course, because black cats are the best cats, objectively. My cat would make a big deal about running at me, absolutely full blast, just booking it down the hallway, making a flying leap, and just bonking me right on the head with his head. He made a big thing of it. It was a thing he did every single morning. It was adorable. And so one day I was super busy working on something, and I didn't see him coming. And I was taking a sip of coffee, and he ran up and bonked me right in the coffee mug. And the coffee wasn't hot or anything. It was pretty room temperature, and it spilled all over him. And I was at first I was like, and so he was like, you know, he don't hold it against me or anything, but he was cleaning himself up. He was licking himself, and I was like, ha ha ha, he's drinking coffee. I was like, oh crap, he's drinking coffee. So I quickly went and got like a towel and dried him off so he wouldn't lick his coffee. But he like spent 15 minutes major zooming around the house, and then spent the rest of the morning in his litter box. The poor thing. That's the story of when I accidentally fed my cat coffee. He was okay. I called the vets and they were like, "Oh, that's pretty funny. It's fine, but don't do it again." That's the story of Snorgle's cat accidentally drinking coffee. It was pretty funny. We're actually doing decent on iron. It really was. He didn't hold it against me at all. He didn't hold a grudge in the least, but it was really funny. We got 19 already. That's pretty good. Let's go a little bit more, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more for the video. Your cat once spilled a bottle in the kitchen? I took a bath of olive oil. Oh my gosh. This is when I was in a different apartment in another city, same cat. And there was a salting cracker. Let's see, I'm at 18. I'm at 95. Okay, so I need to be 195. There was, somehow I had dropped a saltine cracker on the floor. And I didn't know it. I don't know how long it was there. And I walked into the living room, and my cat was acting very suspicious. And I looked over, and he had seen the saltine. We both saw it at the same time. And he knew he had a limited chance to get this. So he booked over there and grabbed it. But when he grabbed it, in his hurry, he grabbed it like lengthwise. So he was like holding the cracker in his mouth, and then the cracker would be like perpendicular to the ground, so he couldn't quite chew it. He couldn't quite chomp it down, and I pulled it out of his mouth, and he made this the kitty equivalent of, no, it was in my mouth. He like even reached for it with his little paw. Oh, some lapis, and of course some more. At some point, I'm going to go to the Nether. I'm not sure I'm going to do it in this particular let's play, this live stream, but I do want to go to the Nether. I would not mind getting some blaze rods. Okay. What is going on here? Let's see. Okay. I do. So okay, we have 19. Let's finish this one row, and then we'll head back and do a little bit more of the video. Okay. Okay. Yep. Get the copper. It's good stuff. I wouldn't mind finding a village. I looked it up because I was like, are there villages in Amplified? And there are. They can be weird. Like everything else in Amplified, you know? But I kind of have an idea of making this Amplified base that kind of follows the natural sort of topography of the land, because it's so crazy. Like, I think that would be really cool. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. So I'm probably going to talk about that a little bit later in the video in a more structured manner. There. We're almost done. We're almost done on this. Okay. Here we go. We got 2 more. Nope. Stopped it here. There. Okay. Let's head back. We'll do a little bit more. We'll record the video a little more. Oh, I need to get this out of my hands. Yeah, so far it looks like I'm checking out the stats here. My computer isn't getting too hot. It seems to be recording and streaming just fine. I was a little concerned about that because I haven't done it before. I haven't tested it. So we'll go up here. We'll put some stuff away, and then I'll talk about how much iron I got. I wouldn't mind going to sleep because it's a thunderstorm. Oh, it's not getting too hot playing Minecraft. I was more concerned about it getting too hot playing Minecraft, streaming, and recording all from OBS. That's the thing. So it's all doing it on the GPU, and that's the only thing I was concerned about. Like, not that Minecraft would do it, but just that doing recording and streaming at the same time. I have zero experience with that, and I didn't know how processor intensive that was going to be. Okay, just a second. One moment. All right, I actually did quite well. I got 19 iron and a ton of raw copper. Let's go ahead and smelt this. That actually turned out fairly good. I'm actually relatively pleased with that. We'll shove some more stuff in there. Looks like it was a thunderstorm before. Any gribblers out? There are gribblers out. We'll just go back in and wait for it to stop raining. Okay, we can go back to chatting. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe I should make another. Maybe we should make another furnace. I'm not sure. I need to use the fire more for my cooking as well. Yeah. Here we go. Put this up here. Put this down here. Put this down here. I need to finish hoeing that up a little bit too. Can't tell if it's nighttime. Doesn't seem like it. What? Oh, creeper. Nope. Oh man, that was close. That was close. No, but it seems to be doing really well. No dropped frames. Not even hot at all. Like the GPU or the CPU are not hot at all. So I'm really pleased with that. I just hadn't tested it. I was a little concerned. Man, I really want a bed so I can go to sleep. Well, might as well do a little more mining. Actually, let's do a couple of things here. This over here. Lucky egg? No. Let's put this stuff over here so we can remember to get it. Put the lapis up here. Keep that there. Put this over here. Ability to skip the... I don't necessarily disagree that the ability to skip the night is overpowered, but I'm there for it. Like, I get why they do it, right? I almost feel like... I mean, I say this, but then, of course, I don't have any sheep, so I can't skip the night. I almost think like it needs to be more... Almost like enchanting. It needs to be more of a big deal, I think, instead of just making a bed. Now, conversely, I haven't found any sheep, but I'm not able to skip the night, so I have to be productive. Is this coal? Yeah, it's coal. I don't want that. I want iron. I probably should consider making an enchanting table. But I'm not... Man, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the... I don't have the paper or anything else. I definitely need to explore more. There's no question. Uh-oh. Oh, for Pete's sake. Stupid water. Okay. Don't go here. Bet you don't be a spawn point when you die? Yeah. I understand that. I understand that, I understand that concept. I don't know if I have an opinion on it. I understand what you're saying, and I don't necessarily disagree with it. But I almost feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't know. I almost feel like the day-night cycle is... I feel like nights are a little bit overpowered as well, right? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. At some point, this will stop, and... I mean, it's interesting. I almost feel like the nights are so dangerous, right? Even people who are really good can get caught up in the nights and get like sort of borfed. It does incentivize the building craft mechanic, but it's like when you look at it. To me, when you look at it, reminds me a little bit of the whole creeper debate that came up recently. And I think it's an interesting debate because I think the creepers are overpowered. I think they're iconic, and I understand it. But the fact that you can have unenchanted netherite armor, and a creeper can sneak up on you and make almost no noise 1 second before it's going to explode, it makes a noise, can just one-shot you. It seems overpowered to me. And I saw some videos on this when Jeb made that comment, and I don't disagree with Jeb, I'll be honest with you, but I understand why people think it's iconic. Like, I get it. And I sort of feel like the whole situation could be taken care of with the creepers if they just made a noise walking around. If you just heard some steps. Not even loud, because they're creeping. But, I think that takes care of it. And I think the night's the same way. There's something to figuring out a slightly different way for the nights. But again, I don't know, man. The beds, nights, like all of it is sometimes like you make the smallest little changes and it screws everything up, and I'm super tempted to not change anything at all, just because it's such a marvelous game. It's such an amazing game. It's what am I going to? Is it 195? I'm really tempted to say, boy, don't play with fire. Yeah, 195. This is a marvelous game. Yeah, I'm probably going to get about 12 minutes. I think 12 minutes of footage out of this video, which is good. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Got some more iron. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Get some more. What do we have here? What are we up to now? We got 8 of this trip. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Here we go. And even more. Excellent. Most excellent. I did find I'm tempted to go back to, I did find a mine shaft, and a spider spawner would take care of my immediate bed problems. Ooh. Hold up. I'm going to pull out the big guns because we have more, we have a little bit more here. Nice. I think we're going to go back because I think we're doing pretty good, and yeah. You can hear the keyboard a lot. That's funny. I wonder why. More than usual. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder why that is, actually. I'll have to take a look. I did change some settings recently. And I changed the expander settings, and I need to play around with that a little bit more. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Let's... I think I'll go up here. Maybe we can, if it's sunny out, we can go look around a little bit, look around at that cave. Is it daytime? And it's nighttime, of course. Well, it's still nighttime. It's still raining. But I got a bunch more iron, which is badly needed. So let me go and smelt this. By the time I finish it up, it should be daytime. We can go outside and get a little bit more done. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point with the iron where it's looking pretty good, I think. Let's see here. Nope. Put that in there. Hello. Guess what I have for you? Mm-hmm. Yep, everybody gets some. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. There. What am I now? I kind of, sometimes I switch back just a little bit. So that's the one I switch back in. I just made a little, I'll just be like a really fast edit there. Okay. Hold on. This can go over here. Okay. Pete's sake. Huh. Let's see, what are we doing here? I need this down here. I need this down here too. I think I'm going to start switching to iron pickaxe. Because I have enough, I can justify it now. I don't quite have enough I don't use enough wood to justify that iron axe. If I look at directly up at the rain, it doesn't, wait, really? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh, it makes sense, I guess. That's an interesting choice. What am I doing? Okay, we have more. Oh, we have a lot more iron coming. Okay. We're gonna have more than a full stack. That's perfect. Perfect. I think we need some more. I think we need some more torches. Okay. I'm gonna put this stack of bread back. There is a mine shaft though, and I don't think I'm going to do it now, but I want to check that out, because if I could find a spider spawner, all my problems would be, not all, but a lot of my problems would be not a big deal. I could get a bed. I think that we can do this. Nope. I'm so sorry. It was Barney who said I can crit chickens. I only hit one. Oh, I guess that's not true. How many do I have? 17. Over here. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's almost done. And then we can cook these chickens. Perfect. The baby chickens don't die. I have been explicitly told that the babies will take, you can hit them, but they do not die and they do not take damage. And I'm going to choose to believe that. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. I can't wait for the new baby chickens to come out. Like the new models are so cute. Did I make a different furnace that are faster for different things? I did not. I probably should make a blast furnace at some point. I always get confused by how those work, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, there we go. Hold on. Gribblers? Hello? Gribblers? Hello? Get out of here, stupid jerk. What are you doing? Hey, oh, nope. Not on my watch. Maybe a little bit on my watch. Stop it. Get out of here. Bye. Loser. Stop it. Can you die, please? Oh, I guess so. Oh, blast furnace is melting ore. Yeah, I probably should do that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's the next day. The weather looks a little bit better. Some wheat we need to do. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Quickly, I do this while I'm remembering. I have very limited plants, so I need to take care of this quickly. Put this over here, shove this in here. Let's do this really quick before we take a look at some other things. And just, I have such small crops that every little bit, nope, stop. Oh no, I blew it. Oh, I was just saying it and I blew it everything. Okay, well, that is 100% in my wheelhouse. Give me a second and I'll fix it. Yep, let's go though. We got this. Nope. Jesus. Wait, I didn't get it back. Hold on. There we go. That's part that's going to end up on the cutting room floor. Well, we won't talk about that. Okay. Okay, got it all replanted. No problem. Looks great. Okay, now let's put our shield up here. Yeah, I want to head down there. Let's put some stuff away first. Then we'll head down there. Okay, we're going to put this in here, this in here, this in here. Everything else is fine. Okay. Let's head over here. At some point I realized, the thing is, do I want to go down there? Or do I want to go over here? Over here looks interesting. Let's look over here first. At the very least, I probably want to light this up. Ooh. Okay. I can see some gribblers spawning in here. We're just going to light it up. Not a big deal. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold up there. Just a second. What? Oh. Get out of there. Yeah. We'll, I mean, heck yeah, we'll get some iron while we're here. Why not? I'm not proud. Okay. So this was a no. This didn't really go anywhere, but that's okay. What about over here? Let's go over here and get some of this coal, because I think that we can always use coal, and this might lead to other things. Who knows? So I was thinking about what I want to do and how I want to build my base. And I've got some ideas. I kind of want to, I think that the way that the land looks here is so interesting and extreme. I just want to put this in here so no gribblers spawn. There. So, I was meant to put, that's right, I meant to put some couple of things in here. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, hi. How you doing? Goodbye. I kind of was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to like build a base that kind of went with the contour of the land up there, right? Like the levels in the land. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be really neat. Like, let's go up there and take a look quickly. The problem about being in this valley is I'm never sure what time of day it is, and I probably should just go ahead and make a clock, but I'm always unclear how to read the clocks in Minecraft too, because I'm a moron. Let's head up here. So I kind of look at that. Wouldn't that be cool though? Just to have a base that sort of followed the contour of that land? I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be really neat. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. But we need to do a little traveling. We need to go down there. Wouldn't mind going to the sea, seeing some stuff. Like, I just have this weird dream that there's a bunch of sheep just down there, just outside of my view, you know? I know it's not true, but let us Snorgle dream, okay? Wait, here we go. Oh, that's that's where we were before. Okay. Right, no problem. Let's head up over here. I just want to look around a little bit more because we got a bunch of trees planted, which is excellent. Don't see, there's really not a lot of gribblers around here anymore, which is good. Like, I think all the gribblers over here, they're just not spawning anymore, which is fabulous. Yeah, no gribblers over there. Perfect. This is interesting. This is a death drop. But it's an interesting death drop. I need to explore my land a little more. I need to explore my land a little bit more. yeah, I think the next thing we're going to do is go over to that lower space over here. Like right over here. I'm going to go over here and clear this out. I'm not sure if we can do it right now. We can look around though, because there's definitely gribblers around here. We saw a bunch of gribblers in here. That goes down pretty far. Oh, that's funny. That's weird they couldn't pathfind here. There. Oh, it's a little baby one. I don't like those baby ones. Hello? Hi. How you doing? Oh, for Pete's sake. Can't you come up here? No? Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. When impasse. You can come up here. I can't come down there. If it wasn't for that little baby, I might come down there. But baby's down there, so I'm going to hold off. Okay, I think we can go down there, but we probably need to get reinforcements first. Okay, so now we can go back to engaging with the chat. Uh-oh. Gonna be nighttime. Let's head back. Oh, the water bucket thing. I didn't even think about that. You're right. You're absolutely right. Man, the sunset looked nice. Okay. Head back in here. All right. I think that we actually got some decent. I think we got some decent footage to be edited for the next video. Probably about 15 minutes, I think. But I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna keep recording because maybe we find something. But I'm just gonna go and try to get a little bit more diamonds. I think that some more diamonds would be good. And so if you just tuned in, I'm trying something new. I'm recording a Let's Play, but I'm also live streaming it. So sometimes I go into Let's Play mode, and sometimes I engage with the chat. At the moment, I'm engaging with the chat. I may have gotten all I need from this, and so I've been streaming a little over an hour, and I think I probably got about 15 minutes of good, usable footage. The water bucket thing is pretty clutch. You're right about that. I need to do that more. Diamonds used to be rare before the cave and cliffs up there. I know. So here's the thing that's interesting to me about that, is that I'm actually going to pause the recording because I don't need this last bit tacked on here. But so when I played 1.0.0, they were so much rarer, like big time. It's shocking how much rarer they were. They came in smaller clusters. You didn't see them as often. Like, it was really interesting to me. Okay, there's that. So we can go this way. Sure. Yeah. Where are we going here? This is 4, so it's 104. Got it. If I could just get another, 8 diamonds, I would feel pretty pleased about this. I'm a little surprised, Dimian, that yeah, it did kind of feel special. I need to get back to 1.0.0 because I read a thing in Reddit and they talked about how playing stuff like 5 or 7 years ago, and they were doing somebody was playing 1.0, and they had the exact same problems I did. It screwed up their keybinds for their current game, and somebody said, well, diamonds, you just need to change the folder that the game is in, and there's a way that you can change the folder. But I don't know if it's going to screw up my other games, and that's when I really hesitate on that. I need to find somebody who's knowledgeable about that stuff, because if I can just change that folder and everything copies over and it's fine, that's great. But if I do that and it's going to screw up my other games, I'm going to feel very sad, because I want to get back to playing 1.0.0. I thought it was really interesting. It was fascinating, just like a really interesting archaeological view of it. So far, I think that this experiment has worked out. I'm pretty pleased with this, and I think I'm going to do this more often. So during the week, I will probably run the same time, so I don't expect a lot of people to tune in since most of my audience is European and Middle East. I think that I'm probably... The launcher needs versus profile has its own config file. So like when I set up a new game, right? When I go and look at it in the launcher, yeah, there's like a oh, here's this one and here's this one and here's this one. And that's the part I don't know. It kind of I could, like, I have 1.0.0 set up. Can I just change the file, the directory that it points to? That's what I'm wondering. Use a third-party launcher? Yeah. I'm almost tempted to try Luna, just because it looks, they have some really interesting additions that I think is kind of fascinating. How many times did I get? 3. That's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Anyway, I'm actually fairly pleased with the way this went. I felt like that I got some pretty good footage that can be edited down, probably about 15 minutes. There's some nice, relatively longish gameplay in there that was recorded. Also, but then the longer videos for people who want to see how all the sausage is made. I'm tempted. Like I said, I'm tempted to try out like dual streaming between, like, hey Gold, between like I don't remember if I needed to use a diamond pickaxe for this or not, so I'm not going to be on the safe side. Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I'm just not sure. I mean, I think I have one follower on Twitch. It's a friend. Betacraft is made for old versions. Oh, that's interesting. Betacraft, that sounds interesting. That maybe Betacraft is the way to go for me. Because I do want to play 1 a little bit more. I just thought it was like an interesting sort of archaeological view. Maybe I'll check out Betacraft. Okay. Okay, we got a couple of diamonds, which I think is not fantastic, but still pretty good. He could be your second follower on Twitch. It's Snorgle Games. Oh, hold on. Stupid thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, man. Now here's a question. Silverfish. Do you think it's likely that the other things around here are infested with silverfish? I don't know the answer to that. People have said that like silverfish, if you get especially in rocks, can be a real pain. And I've run across them just a couple of times, not that often, just a couple of times. And I thought they were a little bit of a pain, but not like huge. Can I find your Twitch? It is twitch.tv/Snorgle Games. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, video recording is paused, which is good. I'm really liking playing Amplified. I need to figure out some things to get me up and down. I'm kind of thinking of building just like a massive like staircase or something. It does have the goat. Yeah, I forgot about that. It does. I have to change that branding. I completely forgot. that predates that I changed my username. That predates the Snorgle brand. That's hysterical. Okay. Oh, this can go out of here because chicken. This can go in here. Put this in here because we need to do that. The lapis can go there. Raw iron there. That's doing fine. Okay. It's weird. I want to wrap this video up. I hope the goat doesn't get coffee too. I have to change the branding on that. It's true. Yeah. I think. Oh, it's night. It's daytime. Oh, hold on. Stupid thing. Ugh. What happened? Okay, we got more string. A little bit more string. Gribblers? Hello? Gribbler? I swear I heard a gribbler around here. I feel like there's significantly more gribblers in Amplified. And I mean, it makes sense to a degree. I think there's more places for gribblers to spawn. Like, look over there. Oh, ouch. Oh, you stupid thing. Honestly. Now I've got to fix that. Also, where did they come from? I should make a fence around the farm. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea, actually. Let's go down here. Put some stuff away. How are we doing? Good. What do we got? We can put... Do I have more dirt? I do. I don't think that's quite enough. That will be better. Okay, let's head out and see if we can take care of that stupid hole. Yeah, fence around the farm is not a bad idea. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. There. Yeah, no gribble is still there. Good. Good. We have to figure out an easy way to get down. That's the trick. Because, man, there's a lot of death drops. That's not a death drop, that's more a hurt drop, but still. I want to go do that cave over there, but that is for another video. Fence around the farm is not a bad idea. I kind of feel like this needs to go back one as well. Because this tree seems to be a problem. Let's do it. Let's just take an executive action here. Okay. We'll put this like over here somewhere. Why are some of these not... Why are you not growing? You need to be more like your brother and sister trees and grow. There. Okay. Any other ones not growing? Like you're not. What are you doing? Neither are you. Make an epic staircase. I know, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like an epic staircase on like a road to the sea. That would be pretty dope. Okay, put this like here. Maybe. You know, I'm actually gonna save this sapling in case I need it for something else. Okay. Go ahead and put this in here. Put this in here. We can take this out. There's some things we can do. There's definitely some things we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away again. This can go in here. Go down here. Go down here. Put this here. Yeah, and the other stuff is here. Okay, so now see we can make one wall, which is good. I think this doesn't go here. I think this goes down here. It does. And we can also make some more, like 7 more bread, which is most excellent. Yeah, we'll just leave that in there. That's fine. Okay, and I do think that's probably a pretty good place to end this live stream. Thank you so much for tagging on to this experiment. I'm just kind of trying to figure out, like, change up my Minecraft content a little bit. It's gonna be, I don't know what the cadence of this is going to be. I would like to produce 2 videos a month. And that's going to be in addition to the 9 videos I produce every week of all the other videos, all the other stuff. There is also going to be a Exploring Minecraft. That series is going to continue on just like it is. But I think we're going to end this video here. Thank you so much for tagging along. I appreciate it so much. And thank you, Dimian, for being the first one here and hanging out the entire time. I really appreciate it on a Friday night, very early Saturday morning for you. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for tagging along. And I'll see you next time for maybe some more Minecraft. See you next time.